Okay, hi there. Welcome to today's podcast, and I remain your initiator, Joseph Wonder. Okay, so today I'm here again with my opinion. Okay, and I'm making this clear. I'm still learning, and that means I'm still growing. And that means there are quite a couple of things I don't know myself, right? So everything I'm saying is just my opinion. They may not always be entirely true, right? So today I'll be speaking on the law of diligence. The law of diligence. Okay? The law of diligence. The law of diligence. The law diligence. What does it mean to be diligent? To keep doing something? No, I don't think so. Okay, what do you think diligence means? Okay, I think that's why I'm here, right? So you're not supposed to respond. Alright. Okay, and then like I said, my opinion, right? I think diligence has to do with, there are just some few words that are encapsulated in the definition of diligence. And number one of them would be faithfulness. Okay, we also need to define that. Okay, to make it simple, I believe diligence is consistent and improving effort towards a goal. Consistent and improving effort towards a goal. Right, that means there is a goal, there is an action, right, and then there is consistency, right, and then there is a blend of excellence in that consistency. So you are measuring, you are doing, then you measure what you have done, and then you try to do better. Then you measure the better you have done, and then you still try to do another better. All right, so do we get that? So diligence has to do with being consistent with an effort in order to achieve a goal, but not just being consistent, but also trying to gain mastery. Right? I was going through my notes someday, and I discovered a place where I wrote that after discovering your gifts, seek for excellence. After discovering your gifts, seek for excellence. Okay, so don't forget I said there is need for a goal, alright? There is a goal first. So, and then there is a purpose that better that goal, because the purpose is the best definition, the best motivation you can ever have to achieve something, knowing why you want to do that thing. So, it has nothing to do with the atmosphere or whether it's conducive or not. If there is a purpose, okay, let me try to break it down, alright? So, it's first, there is a purpose, right, and then there is a passion backing that purpose, right? Then there is an action that has been set to accomplish, that has been set in the direction of the passion to accomplish the purpose, right? And then you consistently do it, okay? And then even as you consistently do it, you try to improve on what you are doing that is in the direction of that passion to achieve that goal, that you know the purpose, right? So, and you measure. The way to improve is to measure, right? And this is why you see them in the elementary school and the Nigerian schooling system. They give you questions, say tests, class works, take homes, and then after a while they grade your performance. That way they are helping you measure, because if you just answer and then you submit, there is no feedback, there is no way of you seeing how your performance is. There's no way you can measure and try to be better, and you can't improve without measuring. So they give you a feedback. So you see your script and then you score 6/10, and then you know, okay, I scored 6/10. The next test I'm supposed to do better. That is measuring, right? And then say you are still having that same subject or course another time, you try to do better. You measure it with the previous one, and then you try to do better, right? And then it is for this course scriptures like this who say that seest thou a man that is diligent in his business, Right. So now, according to the definition I gave for diligence, can we rephrase that scripture? Okay, Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 29. It's raining quite a deep here. Okay, I just trust you can hear me. Right. So Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 29 says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men." All right. Let me rephrase that for us. If you see a man that understands that has a purpose-driven goal, and then that has put his passion in it, okay, and then is taking action consistently to achieve that goal that is passion and purpose driven, and his consistent actions are measured in a way to achieve a higher bit of excellence. Scripture says he shall stand before kings, those of authority, those of high qualification, and not mean men. He shall stand before kings and not mean men. He shall stand before kings and not mean men. Alright, and mean men are those that will not reward you. Alright, they will acknowledge you, but they will not reward you because they feel what's the big deal in what you are doing, but they can't do it. Alright, and this is a little bit of an update. In every podcast, I'm going to give a reflection, something to just run over our mind, run through our mind, and we reflect even as we end the podcast. And then today's reflection is this. Today's reflection is this. Every day comes with a seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. Every day comes with a seed of every adversity in a day comes with the seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. Alright, so that will be all for today. And you know the saying, you sit tight even as we keep flying high. Alright, to help your life achieve a great height. I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, we keep shining.